Okay guys, happy to have you here. Happy to do this demonstration once more because it's a demonstration where we are showing robots that we want to give out. Yes, we want to just put out, just to put something else for you guys for free. So let's show you these bots. You can download them, of course, back test it, forward test it, and see how it works for yourself. So we'll be starting with the double ripper. There are two robots we'll be doing now. One is the double ripper because you can trade on both sides. Like if you turn this on, this will be trading on both sides, But I'll just keep it off to keep it simple and explain to you guys. This is the lot size I'll be starting with. No trades to close, just a simple movement. Let the trades close. You can actually make it 0.2. Okay, we'll be using a $1,000 balance. Then this starts closing first and last as order 3. We set 3 here. This means that when it gets to as in the third order, the last one will be closed by the first one. If the profits on the last one is bigger than the first one, I'll show you. The trade gap is actually the distance between the minimum distance, minimum trade gap, minimum distance between the orders, since it will be creating multiple orders. So let's just keep it simple. Trade only one side. So sell trades will not be open, just so that we can explain what we mean. But just to keep things simple, we'll just start. While we are doing it, we'll explain more. Okay, so now I'm trying to help us understand what I mean by that first and last order closing at number 3. So now we have 2 buys here. Remember, like I said, sales will not open because we switched sales up, so only buys will be open for now. Oh, why is it doing this? Only buys will be open for now. Okay, so good. So now you see there was 3 buy, but when the profits from the first buy, was when the profit from the last buy, the third buy, was bigger than the profits from the first buy. By that hour, we set 0.2. We set 0.2. So when the profits became bigger by 0.2, it closed it. It closed the first and the last, the remaining this one. So that's how it will continue, just to reduce the number of trades as as fast as it can. So when the profit from this one is bigger than this one, it will close right this one. When the profits from this one and this one is up to 0.2, you see, when the profit from this one and this one is up to 0.2, it closes them. So that's the strategy. So it's still on the 2nd of January and we are up by $11. Still on the 2nd of January and we are up by $11. So you can actually do this test by yourself. Okay, let me show you. If you actually do buy and sell, you'll see that both buy and sells will be opening at the same time. Okay, so as you can see, both sell trades are opening now. Like now we have one sell here. We have one sell trade here. If it goes up, see another sell trade is open. You also have, you see, when the buy is closed, you see sell trade still open. So it opens the trade at the start of a new candle, but with the minimum gap of the amount of pips you have set. You see, you're already getting about $20, in the same day. Perhaps increase the profit targets. I don't know why I like to use, very, sharp profit targets. Sometimes, not all the time, but you can actually do this. Maybe minimum trade back, keep it at 20 back, and start doing first and last. This actually will give you profits for long term. It appears to. So, but do your test, enjoy it. Another way you can actually make profits with this, if you've watched my video about my semi-automated trading system, you will see that when this after an impulse, when the market is about to come to rest, if you start using martingale, then you will really profit from it. Like after an impulse, the RSI is at a very, 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 very low level or a very, very high level, at an extreme level, maybe around 80, around 20. You can actually start using martingale because the market needs to rest then and to just be going sideways, and that's really when you profit. Even with the high lot size, you can see that. Imagine starting trading with an automated system by 2nd of January, and by 4th of January you already have $53 APC. And download to do the test yourself. I think I did with this particular setting, and I was able to get over 4,000 in a year. Like with this particular setting, for 1 year back test, I was able to get over 4,000. So we started on the 2nd, and this is 24th of January. Already about $1,352 profit. So that's it. But one of the things is when you actually increase the minimum trade gap, you see that it can actually survive. That's another purpose for waiting for it to pass. Pausing this video and waiting for it to pass, like I can show you. When you increase the trade gap, you actually survive a huge, drop, a huge drawdown, whether a huge drop or a huge spike up. So that's the thing. Nevertheless, like I said, if you're using this, if you're not going to use it 24/7, you want to use it only after the huge, spike when the market is at rest. Then you may not need to increase your trade gap, and you can still make good profits. Was back test, forward test, and all of that. So that's it. Like some people actually like to use it for short term, like this, come here, versus 1,000, you actually increase your lot size. This is not a recommendation. Download the test and all of that, but even with the minimum, minimum account, actually increase your lot size, reduce your trade gap, and reduce their profit targets, and just to when the market, before the market gets, although you don't know when the market is going to spike, but just to quickly, in a day, you do it at a certain period of time and get out before the spike. Do it again at a certain period of time, or after a spike, when you know that certainly the market will rest. You go in like this, use it to, like, get sharp profit from the market, and you just go out and use it 24/7 like this on this setting. Just give it some, so you can see already about, this is just at the start of the day, already about 319, like you see, on 324 balance. So just go in like this, and phew, as soon as they hit 400 or maybe 350, they just close everything and they're done for the day. Let's continue. Okay, so now we are like 408. So they close everything and they're done for it before the impact, or after the impact. Maybe after the news, you wait very well. Maybe NFP, wait very well. NFP is out. Like throughout today, NFP is, there's no impulse on the market. You wait, the day breaks, and you see that's okay. Like on Monday morning, you see that's okay. There's not much impact again. The effect of NFP have cooled down. You can just use it quickly and get some money on go out. Like I said, in my semi-automated system, I showed how the RSI helps. During that extreme levels, like if the RSI is at 80 or 20, then the market is bound to come to rest during that period. You can now use your martingale robots and just quickly snap something out of the market and go. So you can just be getting something like 50, 100, like the very small capital, using this double reaper. We call it a double reaper because you can be buying and selling at the same time, and it's actually a no-loss robot, assuming there's unlimited capital, because it's kind of, if it's losing this cell, to create another one that is used to average the loss. If you're losing this cell, create another one that is used to average the loss from this one, and then now there's another cell there that is used to average the loss from all these ones, and before you know, all of them will be closed. So that's actually the strategy. So that's it for now. You can increase this, and you see that at some points you are even up to $410 profits, and that's it. So we'll stop for now. And if you check your if you check 20%, that way you actually made $109 profit.